Auntie.
So, good luck.
Oh, congratulations.
Congratulations.
So both.
No.
So, congratulations to him school. And
So, thank you.
Yeah. So he's the first.
Thank you.
Appa. Amma ne. Thank you.
okay. Give Bruno, please give me.
Sir, this is not for the result. This is for a decision.
Okay.
There was a day where we're sitting in a pleasant place, she, me, and Radha.
Okay.
When I asked, should we go for one or both groups?
Okay.
She was like, I'll go with both groups.
Okay.
I crashed test them. What if you fail both? Can I not clear only one? We had that conversation. Should I include your parents in the conversation? She said it very clearly. She tried to explain politely, like I want to go for both. I was insisting, and suddenly she said, "You wait and watch me walk. Wait and watch. I'll show you a mark sheet." That was the only reason why I went ahead, because that is the level of confidence which she built up, and the result is there. And as much as you say that you took an interesting decision or very tough decision, or I did something, this is something like everything is done by her. It wasn't easy, especially costing the whole module. She did it in 3 days. The whole first module she did it in just 3 days, and the score explains. So 6 years. So once again.
Thank you. My mindset molding and all, yeah, it's definitely the kudos goes.
And I think giving both groups has helped because there was a carry forward from one group to the other. So obviously, had she given only one, and say suppose she had chosen the wrong one.
Yeah.
And then
So because you never know how things are going to unfold. So
the game is simple, sir. Basically, the possibility in those 2-3 months was around 250-260, which happens normally. So 250-260, but distributed across 2 groups, it's 130-130.
Yeah.
If it's one group, normally it's 160.
yeah.
No, either way it's fine. But then the decision should come from you. If you push it the other way around, it won't happen. So that is one thing. And in terms of execution, initially, the pampering effect lasted for a month or so. It wasn't-
Pampering, sir, pampering.
Yeah, all the pampered kids. No doubt about it.
Hey, I would. Pampered by you, not by me.
So beyond that, she came into a particular zone, so it's going good. And right now, until now, we focus on the mentorship part.
Yeah.
From here, it's going to be a triangle, mentorship at the top to help her clear CA final and first attempt. If you want the rank again, it's going to be a tougher schedule. 5 AM you go to 4 AM, or 3 AM, something like that.
So, 3 AM and
It has to be.
So that is the first thing.
Appa, you wait, I will hate you. I will give you a revenge letter. Wait.
So first is mentorship, sir. The second one is internship plus articleship, which is a combination of multiple things. And finally, the entrepreneurship. Now today she hosted that, she started explaining what we do and all of that. So it's a combination of this triangular skills, where at some point of time, if she has to crack, she should be able to crack McKinsey, BC's, all the consulting jobs, or the gold collar jobs. So this is exactly what I have for her. So quickly, I want to understand. Okay, from you first. What are the 3 things which you noticed in her after the 3 months? What are the 3 changes or 3 improvements?
Difficult to pinpoint and give a sharp answer, but I think she is more sure about what she is doing. It's no longer a chance or while there will always be an uncertainty on CA whether one will clear or not, but I think the methods give you a sense of sureness.
Right.
No one can predict whether it's going to be a win or a loss, but the way the team prepares,
Yes.
you know, all the coaches, they normally say it's on the process, the preparation. So I think the process and preparation are something which I like, and they need a taskmaster in you. You may not be loved all the times, but you'll be respected all the times. That we put it that way.
So you had some conversation there.
No, I didn't. I never.
In fact, we've had very little conversations in the last 3 months.
Only I am.
But I pick it up from the body language and even the 1 or 2 words, sentences she says, I can't figure out what she wants to say. So I think you are a good taskmaster and you should continue what you are doing. Don't change your style.
Sure.
And I think the preparation, the method, the way the revision, the ability to quickly summarize the learnings, I think that is very key, and these are very important tricks. Or, I wouldn't say tricks, these are very important methods for a student to crack. And if someone does it consistently, though all this would look very simple, easy, and commonsensical many a time, इसमें क्या है, this looks very logical. This is what, but logical things don't happen the way it should happen. So I think a continuous monitoring. And what I like in this is many a times when there is a 3-month period for preparation, one doesn't know the run rate. I always like to give the analogy of cricket. So you are like the scorer always telling this is the run rate required, because many a time you can get into, there is still 60 days to go, 70 days to go. So one wouldn't get the speed. I think many a time, I think in the earlier attempts she has lost the
What
speed.
he tells that the word momentum, I just got from him that.
So I think
like
the gradual speed and the pace at which the preparation needs to happen. I think that continuous monitoring, everyday monitoring, which parents can't give, which even a coaching center can't give. It needs a very special, coach like you, a very personalized coach like you, which can make it happen. So that is what. These are my general takes. I don't know if I've been sharp enough in conveying my thoughts on this
No,
process.
you're deep enough.
Okay. So
That's one interesting thing, because you still have the highest strike rate in terms of taking the decision 57 minutes. It was not even an hour.
Yeah.
You came for something else
Yeah.
and then decided and
Yeah.
left and went.
yeah.
So at that point of time, what was the hard-hitting decision-making matrix? Because I did not even give you enough. The pitch was incomplete, and you still went.
Okay, one thing was, okay, I know I'm on a live conversation, but still, see, everybody would try to market.
Yeah.
Because every professional would try to market. So
Yeah.
there's nothing harm in you saying what it comes with, what this package comes with, but somehow looking at the structure, your intent,
First thing he
the
liked
gut
the
feel,
division pattern.
the gut feel and your own confidence about the process.
Yes.
Because I have not seen a coach or somebody saying, I am guaranteeing you success. The confidence with which he said, that was one thing, let me tell you. Otherwise, everyone wants an escape button.
Yeah, right.
Everybody wants an escape route. This may happen, may not happen, your child is not good. But you were very confident, you said, we will make it happen and we will work with it. So I think your confidence was more than my decision, let me tell you.
Thank you.
So while everyone would make a marketing pitch, there's nothing wrong. I saw the infrastructure. The second thing was, I think Radha was also an influencing factor. We saw another light student, having gone through the process for some time, and their parents, the infrastructure here. Luckily, we have good houses in the vicinity where students can stay, and so that also, there's a big safety aspect also from parental point of view. I think that also gave us a lot of comfort. I think Radha being there also helped us to decide very quickly. We said there is nothing, because her mother had set up the entire thing. We just had to move in
Absolutely.
with a suitcase. So
Yes.
that was again a very big happening thing. Apart from you telling empathetically, sir, we will make it happen. So
Thanks.
I think these two.
She is the best closer. Sirisha Garu is the best closer we have. If someone is not listening, we'll transfer the call to her.
So I think these two, and time was running out. Time is always more precious than money.
Yes.
And once time goes out, you can earn money whichever way.
Yeah.
You can never get back the time.
Yes.
And the confidence which goes along with the time,
Yes.
or the confidence which you lose along with the time if you don't succeed. So those are intangibles. So I think those were the things running in my mind.
Understood.
And obviously, as a parent, I couldn't have done what you have done for us. So that is what I would like to say and share.
And 3 months down the line, how happy are you with your original decision? Now
It's like wow. And one would like to be arrogant that मुझे पता था I needed it, but I wouldn't like to be, because there is still a long way to go, and this is a journey.
So far, so good.
Yeah, so far so good. Yes, the first few results are great, but
It has to unfold further.
It has to unfold,
One step at a time, yeah.
and I'm sure you will help her discover her true potential and reach her actual destination of wherever she can. whichever highest peak she can climb, she needs to climb. I am not saying this is the peak, but
Yeah.
whatever she can climb, she must climb.
So I got my answer. Ma'am, from your perspective, quickly. So at that point of time, what convinced you, apart from Sirisha Garu? And how happy are you with
See,
it?
he has conveyed everything.
Okay.
As I have
So
said,
husband and wife on the same.
same, yeah, there's nothing more to add actually. He has done in a proper way.
Couple of
In a
words.
mesmerizing-
I will add one thing from her end. Normally, in our house, it's always a united decision. Even if somebody says, I have a reservation, we don't go with it. But in this case, somehow, both of us were on the same page. And she also said, yeah, we should go for it. So,
Because that's the thing he told. Now you vouch for the result. You told, I will take care.
Okay.
That confidence you have given us.
unless nobody will say confidently, because we enrolled for, I forgot the terminology, we said CA guarantee program or something.
PGP.
Something we said, but the meaning was that he is taking ownership. I know he is not God, we can only attempt. But the confidence and the intent and the true intent, those are the things I think went in our favor and so happy. Yeah, but we've reached the finals, but
So time for your question. This is the most important part of the video. If a couple of parents are watching this,
yeah.
why should they join their kid in life school? Very quickly. 3 reasons from you.
3 reasons. One, how much ever educated and accomplished the parent might be, the parent doesn't have the time to actually handhold and guide their children. So that is the first thing that I would say. Second thing is, here we have a very personalized coach who is knowledgeable, who is a subject expert, who can guide you with the preparation, the pace, the revision, the entire method, process. I think that is something which you can actually patent and say that this is something which works well. So I think that is another thing which we as parents or any other tutorial or any other coaching center can't give. So these would be the things that I would.
Thank you, sir. And a couple of reasons to mother. Like mothers have complex decision making process, so how should they decide?
See, as he told, the residential school provide everything. This whole compound, housing, everything gives a positive feeling. You can definitely send your girls here because you will provide with all the facilities, whatever they need. That secure environment is the first thing they will look for. That is there, and always your wife is there to guide you. See, they need a support, female support.
Yes.
She is also there,
Yes.
so they can also lend.
And also, sir's wife is also from the medical profession. So there is also immediate medical aid, if a girl
You can
needs.
pause the camera many times as possible.
While one student.
Manju, you're watching this.
And one more thing. I would say this is more like a Gurukula where, it's a complete, the entire thing is taken care. It's just not studies in a Gurukula, it's just not about studies. It's about habits, it's about discipline, it's about various things. And I think
So
sir also
it's
takes
life.
extremely good care. He takes the children out for eating, dining. And
Yeah,
he also.
that our shared chai pe charcha,
Yeah.
walk a talk, everything is whatever is
And
possible.
also it
you are
is just not
inculcating.
studies, there is so much of recreation, there is time for your mind to breathe. It is just not one dimensional thing of only study. So I think it's a complete package where if one commits, one has to commit, otherwise the results will not come. If the commitment is there from the other side, I think the results are there for the taking.
I think I should hire all parents, like I'm wasting them talking
Yeah.
when I say And
Good sales team, marketing teams already. Yeah.
No, this is not a sale pitch. This is a very
See,
extempore sort of a sharing session which is
but
happening.
it works like one, I guess.
See,
Yeah.
she can inculcate whatever she has learned to her sister also. See, these are the division patterns we follow. So you also follow the same thing. So she could at least tell her, see, this is
This
the
is
guidance.
So if you have a sister, it's 1.5x.
So she,
Yes, ma'am.
in a way, she is helping her, no? So whatever it has gone inside,
Mm.
so she is putting into the practice. So definitely it is a positive result.
And finally, time for the truth. So the truth is, as I always say, we are like a painter. So there are a lot of people who comes in building someone's competence. You put in 20 years of parenting, probably some 100 teachers across multiple schools, I don't know, online, offline. And finally, people come to us at 99% and then they give us 100% credit. I don't know why it is happening, but okay, it's happening. So it's important for us to tone it down. So just do the finishing touches. So you are parenting like all the cricket examples, including cricket catching, gave us sharp reflexes and a very sportive mentality. And you're constant about all through it. Resulted in this.
And
So,
kids, each one is helping
Absolutely.
them. So that is always there.
Yeah.
Yes.
And one more thing, all are like-minded kids,
Ah.
very committed kids, I would say.
Yeah.
Very sweet kids.
So this is the first family. CA is a family course. This is from where she has started. Now I'll show you the real family, which is on the other side. So starting with Radha, it is so round of applause for all of these guys. So these are the ones who are getting. So Prachi the senior, Radha initial roommate who gave her the desired comfort. Now Pranati and Ariba are turning Dikshita into a mentor, and Bharani is here to handhold Dikshita to in the final journey. So this is the extended family. So family and extended family. This completes Him Life School. I'm just the videographer here. So this is exactly.
Yeah, one focus also. Special thanks.
Yeah.
And
Special
here's our
thanks to
Rahul,
Himakan.
the hero for all the students.
Hero, yes.
And